And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the Sportatorium, your PWI International Ultra Tag Champion, Cam Carter! And ladies and gentlemen, this match is one call, the 50-minute time limit. The Ultra title is not on the line.
Right, you're too chicken to put it on the line. Because you know I'm beating you tonight.
First round of this tournament has a 15-minute time limit. That carries through until we get to the semifinals, where you will see a 30-minute time limit. The Weaver Cup, held every summer, completes in August. We will have an entire show dedicated to the semifinals and finals of that Weaver Cup tournament. And of course, last year's winner, Chet Sterling, still is owed a heavyweight championship match. Chet Sterling, unfortunately, not here tonight, but he just came off of a grueling match at Absolute Justice with one Brad Attitude, and we're waiting to see if he'll be able to cash in that match before the one-year time period is up. Cam Carter, so fast. So fast. Ethan Sharp is not going to be able to catch Cam Carter. Nice sliding kick to the side of the head. If you're Ethan Sharp, you've got to gum up the works. You've got to turn this thing as ugly as possible, because there are very few, if any, that can match quickness and speed with Cam Carter. And we spoke about Kane Justice wrestling at Tyrone, Georgia last night. Cam Carter was on that show as well, made a great showing. And just like Kane Justice, Cam Carter will be competing for an opportunity at the Scenic City Invitational in a scramble match in Chattanooga. So both guys are on the radar. Both guys are making a lot of headway. Sunset flip, didn't get it. Back pass by Ethan Sharp. Trying to go high, no, roll through. And Cam Carter lands on his feet. Beautiful arm drag. Oh, great defensive move by Ethan Sharp. And again, the quickness of Cam Carter. Ethan Sharp just cannot catch the guy. Oh, God. Suicide dive on the both men. A lot of people were impressed with Cam Carter coming out of Absolute Justice. His first chance to really run with the big dogs, so to speak. Made a great showing. Held his own against the champion Trevor Lee and the Dawson brothers in that match. Cam setting up springboard. Oh, Kane grabbed the feet. He didn't get all of it, but enough to distract Cam Carter. Enough to distract Cam, and Ethan Sharp right back on top. And that's how these two operate. They call themselves Corruption, and they promise to corrupt this tournament. They promise to corrupt the name of Johnny Weaver and the cup. And Johnny Weaver, the late great Johnny Weaver, for many years would present the winner of this tournament with the trophy at the end of the finals. Now that honor goes to the legendary Don Kernodle. And I think Johnny Weaver would be proud of the young men that are competing for this tournament this year. Great suplex by Ethan Sharp. Ethan Sharp, of course, made it all the way to the semifinals last year. Really a breakout kind of star-making match for him in defeat against Chet Sterling in the semis last year. The previous year, he nearly backdoored his way all the way to the finals, and he proved he belonged last year, and he's looking to do that again, and a lot of people expect him to go far again. And Kane Justice doing a number on Cam Carter outside of the ring.
Come on, Carter! Come on, Raph, you're fine!
Yeah, Sharp, I feel like he thinks he's a shoo-in to win this thing. I wonder if his partner feels the same way. But, man, he has got a huge test in front of him here with Cam Carter. Maybe the toughest first-round match that we'll see. And ever since that trip on the rope, this thing has been all Ethan Alexander Sharp.
Come on, Carter, let's go, baby!
And Ethan Sharp, this is what he does. I mean, he has technical proficiency, but he prefers to make, oh, nice clothesline. He prefers to make these things gritty and ugly as often as possible. A man who has received training from former champion Roy Wilkins, a lot of private tutoring. A guy who fell into money. We still don't know how he did it, but he claims to be the wealthiest man in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Some people think it was a relative. Some people think it was he won the lottery or Brandon Money Green gave him a lot of money. Who knows? Oh, Cam Carter. Cam Carter, hard strike. Oh, he saw that kick coming. Nice roll through by Cam Carter. Schoolboy, no dice. Cam Carter getting a second win. Nice head scissor takeover. Cover. 2. And this is exactly what Ethan Sharp did not want. He did not want Cam Carter to start building that head of steam again. Man, great defense there. I mean, he went for the bear bag, but Cam Carter turned it into a belly-to-belly suplex. Great counter move.
Let's go.
Ethan Sharp loves that bear back, that reverse stunner, but Cam Carter saw it coming. Got a hammerlock, going to work on that arm a little bit. Let's set him up maybe for the Perrier twist. Got it. Man, a lot of weight on the shoulders. Did not get the leg, however. And Ethan Sharp with a smart game plan going after the ribs in the back of Cam Carter. And Cam Carter, you cannot fault the game. It may not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but when you're dealing with such a fast, explosive guy like Cam Carter, I cannot fault the offense here. Cam able to fight out. Modified hip toss. Cam's going to have to suck up a lot here. Ducking the line, went low on the kick. Oof. Man, he has such fast feet. Roundhouse kick. German with a bridge. 2. So new wrinkle from Cam Carter. He loves the strikes. He likes the quick shots. We don't see a lot of suplexes and pin combinations from him. That was great new offense. Oh man, cheap shot. This time he got the bareback, stuck him. Oh, that might be it. Cam is limp. Oh. And just as I thought it would be, this has been a great contest, great competitive match. And the Weaver Cup, every year in the summer, dead of summer, the heat. You got to have stamina like no other to combat this heat, combat the competitors in the ring. Went low, nice kick to the face again, huge clothesline. Cam Carter having to reach down deep. Okay, brought a moonsault, no, lands on his feet.
Cam, you better stop it. What are you doing?
Kane Justice, what is he doing? Well, we almost got caught again, just like in the previous match. Oh, God! What is Justice doing?
Come on, man, raise the bell.
Oh, caught King Justice, and he's out of here. Oh, the fistful of dollars, the bus driver uppercut, and he fell out of the ring. That was the best shot of the match from Ethan Sharp. And Sharp, I don't think would have any problems taking the count-out victory here. Cam Carter might be knocked out cold. Red Jones up to 7. Ethan stopped the count. Oh, Kane Justice with a cheap shot. No! Cam sends Justice into the post.
How that feels, Justice?
Cam Carter got rid of Kane Justice. Oh, Ethan Sharp went to the gut. Man, Ethan Sharp, great game plan. He went right back to the midsection after all that chaos. And Ethan Sharp, he is not going to go outside of his comfort zone, but man, caught an elbow, maybe in the throat there. Went for the uppercut again, no. Backslide, no. Turns out, standing Shiranui. 2, got him! And for the first time in 2 years, Ethan Sharp does not advance past the first round. And in his first Weaver Cup tournament, Cam Carter is going to the second round.